Welcome LTD 5308 students. Kind of wanted to go over my three internet tools, interactive tools that I'm familiar with. First one, let's dig right into it. First one, we have Blickit. Blickit obviously is an interactive game that uses trivia situations where students can understand and learn and um, and interact. When you first log into it, obviously you need to sign up. You can sign up as a students need to sign up as well as host. And as a host, you'll be an educator. But you just sign up. When you sign up, this is what you kind of get into. Um, you have where you can create your own games, set your own quizzes, questions, and things like that. Or you can actually have some that are already available. This one here, I'll just kind of give a quick rundown. Obviously, you have your favorites. I don't have anything favorite in here, but if you have your favorite games that you want to use, and when I say games, it can be titled or math, social studies, science, things like that. History is just things that you've already done in the past. When you click on anything from your history, it kind of takes you to what you've already been doing. Here, this particular interaction, I had four players. You can see it gives you the amount that had got correct, incorrect, and then they also have everybody that played, and it kind of gives you a breakdown on who did what. Let me go to a different one here so you can see. This one here, we had 16 different players, and it kind of gives you what they got correct. Just different data that you can use to make decisions on. Shows you where the opportunity lies, where the success stories are. So you're able to go in and see each individual player. But let's just go to create. So if you go to create, here you can drag images and files and kind of what you want the avatar to look like. You can title it whatever. When you do your creation method, you can do manual questions. You can do a Quizlet import where you put your own, you kind of tell it what you want it to look for, and it'll kind of upload and give you different pop-ups according to what you do. Or you can do a CSV import, which if you already created somewhere else, you can kind of import that quiz into here. I'm gonna actually go to. I said something that I've already done, 145 questions. Once you get it, it'll pop up here, and then you can assign it. When you assign it, you assign it to different students, or a different group you want to assign it to. So as you go to host, as you can see, there's different games you can use. Kids are gonna have their favorites, but eventually they'll want to play all of them. When you click host, after you choose what game, it kind of gives you a template, kind of gives you different criteria you can use to set it up as far as the time limit you want the game, what the ultimate end goal would be, and then different instructions and settings that you can do. You can pick. Once you put host, you turn this down a little bit. Kind of give you an ID. This is what everybody needs to log into that ID. Once they log in with that ID, they can pretty much plug and play, and they can go with it. So Blickett is really cool. Definitely interactive. Kids get to learn while have fun, and then do different things like that. Another one I want to go is Prezi. Prezi is just a platform where you're able to um, do an engagement style presentation. Obviously, you go to it. Once you go to it, you get logged in. This is kind of what it'll look like. Over here to the left, you have your presentations, the ones that you've already had, and it'll drop it down to your projects. You can create a new one. You can create an infographic, or you can even create a video. But you're able to use all of these. Let me kind of click on one that I've already had. I did one for basketball. So when you go to it, you can present. I'm not gonna go through it, but it'll kind of show you. Takes a while to load, and then you can use AI. I used the AI one to type in basketball, and it kind of gave me kind of what I'm looking for. Let me hide this. So when you go to it and you click through it, it'll take you through um, uh, pretty much a full presentation, right? And it takes you to different levels of engagement here. You can go understanding the rules of basketball, and then you kind of go, which is helpful for what I'm doing as far from a coach's perspective. But it kind of gives you that, and then when you click out of it, you're able to. Let's go into it. You're able to go here, exit full screen, put escape, and then you're able to go back home. Go back home. Sorry about that, guys. Then your presentations, and this that's kind of where to be. You can actually share this and upload it to anybody you want to. You can have different people come in to go in and and organize it, modify it if you need be. And then obviously, if you don't want it anymore, you can throw it in the trash. But this is kind of where all of your projects would be with Prezi. Prezi is super cool. They have different infographics you can use. If you go to create with AI, you pretty much go to it, which is a super cool tool they have built into it. You can title it the way you want to title it. This one here, I can just say math. Let's see. Show students how to add fractions. Let's see. I'm just curious. Generate. Takes a while to generate. But it pretty much puts together an entire presentation. Says it's thinking, and then on here on the right, it'll trying to show you kind of what it's doing and how it's dividing each section up after it's done. So it kind of does it beforehand before it gives you the pictorial part of it. It gives you the informative part of it here to the right. And once it's done, it'll actually upload here to the left, and then you're able to see kind of what it does. Super cool tool to use. If you have anybody that's presenting here, you can change the color palettes, the backgrounds, the different designs. It's pretty much just giving you a basic thing, right? And then obviously when you go to it, it'll kind of tell you what's going. Introduces fractions, kind of what is a fraction, so it kind of gives you a history and background of it. Super cool tool to use. But that's for one that want this interested in using Prezi. Last but not least is Padlet. I love Padlet. Padlet is almost like having a super cool collaborative wall, so to speak, that you can add things to, anywhere from words to images to videos to links. When you first go to Padlet, let's see, let's go to Padlet here. It'll have, let's go to home. Go to my home. So what I have, obviously you can create. It has different galleries, right, that you can use. So if you go home, these are the two that I have. I have a rubric and I have Black History Month resources. I go there, you can just kind of see. But you can type in whatever you want to type in. It'll take it. This whole entire wall is just a collection of graphics and words and informative things that you can use. You can actually have people modify it with you, or you can assign the link so people have access to it. The only people with only the link can have access to it. You can assign. You can make all of it public. You can make some of it public, some of it private. You can make it to where if I want to comment on it, I can be an outsider comment on it. You can make it to where only group members or people with that have access to it can comment on it. You can delete some of these. You can add some of these. I added a section here. Let's say I want to maybe upload a file in here. I can upload a file, go to desktop. Let's see if I want to. Let's see if I want to add. Let's say I want to add. Where's that photo? So I want to add this, right? Upload it, you add it, you get to do anything to it. Once you find what you want to add, you click publish and it'll put it right here. And people can comment on it and add it. You can keep adding what is a video, a link, but it keeps it on this particular wall right here. Each section can be modified differently. You can rename a section. You can add to a different section if you want all this to be video, all this to be graphics. The next section here, I actually wrote on this, so you go to it and you can write on this. Let's see, you can edit the post here. And if I want a Black History, if I want to put a smiley face here, I can put a smiley face. Let's see. Come to the drawing tool. Let's say I want to add. Click draw. I'm gonna put a happy face right here. Just write hello. Excuse my writing. I know this is terrible. But you save it, and what it does, you update it. And so now it goes right here. And I can add this and move this to wherever I want to move it to. Pretty cool tool for students and teachers to kind of keep engaged with each other. If there's a certain project that they want to do, infographics assignment that they want to do, they can do it all on Padlet. So I hope this helps you guys out to show the different tools that I have fun with. And until then, you guys have a great day. Thank you.